Welcome back to Good Morning San Diego. So the theater department at Mesa College has partnered up with Teatro Máscara Mágica for the production of a play called Confessions of Women from East L.A. And joining me here in studio to talk about this very interesting play and the collaboration is producer and artistic director William Virches is here. He's also an award-winning director. I'd love to point that out. You look always wonderful, as always. And we also have George Ye, who is with Mesa College, chair of the drama department. Good morning, George. Nice to see you and nice to meet you. William, it's great to see you.
Nice seeing you again.
This play is so interesting. Confessions of Women from East L.A. You created this. Tell me a little bit about why. What came into play here in your decision of putting this type of a production together?
Well, Josefina Lopez, who's a very famous, prolific young writer who came from San Diego. Her first play was Simple Maria when she was 14 years old, went to KPBS. Her most famous movie is, and play is Real Women Have Curves, that was out. But it's her voice. It's like Sybil. She divided her personality in 9 monologues. And it's stuck in Boyle Heights in Latino. It's Confessions of Women from East L.A. That through their confessions, through their conversations, and through these monologues, they actually transform into these powerful women voices, you know?
Yeah.
Who come through, it's like when you go through confession, you know, if you've been a Catholic, you know, all that, and all of a sudden you feel this thing coming out, and that's what happens. It's a metamorphosis of the power of the voice, the transformation of how your voice can actually set you free and say everything that's truth, you know?
It sounds heavy.
Oh, it is light.
It is light, though.
But it's heavy. It's like, well, it's
so
not
is
heavy.
it a comedy? Because a lot of the work you do, I mean, you're a genius in putting together all of these different productions.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a tragic comedy. It's a tragic comedy.
That's a good way of explaining.
I think comedy is a medicine, you know. It helps you heal. You know, if you can't laugh, you'll start crying your way to the grave. So it's a funny play, it's an ironic play, and it's a tearful play. And it'll shock you. And it's a truthful play.
Yeah.
It says that women tell the truth, you know? It's the weirdest thing. They know. And this is, when the truth comes out, we may not like it. And you know,
the truth is going to come out.
The truth will set you free, honey. And I got to tell you, this partnership with Mesa College is really important for us. Because young women and young men have to be exposed to this. You know, that these women are, they're they're like diamonds, you know. In this play, what happens is like you put the loop on the diamond, and you start seeing the flaw, right?
That's good stuff right there. Yeah. William, George, tell me about the partnership. And I mean, you guys working.
Sure. Bill approached us about doing a partnership and presented the play. And it should be noted that San Diego Mesa College is a Hispanic institution, and given the subject matter, and we had a spot in our season to kind of work with them, and we could merge his work with the students as well and get their exposure to what he does as an artist. It just seemed like a really good thing.
It's a really good fit.
Yeah.
Can we pop up, if that's okay, the picture of the cast? Tell me a little bit about the cast.
Oh, look at that! Look at that beautiful. That's a Mount Rushmore of Latina women.
Yeah, I love
you know, there's Olivia Ramos to the left, I think, of the camera. There's Lorena Herrera, Cristina Muriaga, Vanessa Moreno, and Kenya Ramirez. Some of the stellar women in this city acting in this piece.
And are they Mesa College students?
No, actually, they're not. I've worked with Kenny before at the San Diego Rep, but Bill brought them in. We've got students who are working with the tech side of the production as well as helping administratively with marketing.
So behind the scenes, we got some Mesa College students.
Yeah, it's a professional experience for them to see and work with professional actors and the conversation, and this is what theater is about for us. It's an education, because I came from Southwestern College and Mesa College, and if we can't expose young artists to these voices, especially people of this ilk, you know, that's what it is about, you know.
Yeah. This is fantastic. When can people catch the show? What are the details on that?
Sure. October 5th and 6th at 2 p.m. in the afternoon, and then later on the 13th at
I think it says also 13th at 2.
at 2 p.m. and then of
October
course
10th.
on October 11th and 12th at 7 p.m.
Okay, what we'll do is we'll put all of this, of course,
Great,
on our
great,
website,
great, yeah.
KUSI.com.
And
But
the
this is for
11th
anybody,
yeah,
right? I mean, adults?
Adults. Yeah, and we
Yeah.
have, by the way, one of the greatest women jazz guitarists that's going to play pre-show. This is Zori Tinker. She is great.
You and your connections, I tell you.
But
This is...
I'm blessed. But
Yeah.
she's going to play before the show, and it's you got to come and see this.
Yeah.
I mean, they are really good.
All
They're
right.
really good.
Well, thank you so much, both of you. William, great to see you.
I'd like to
And-
thank KUSI always, and thank you.
Oh.
And you should be in this play.
Oh, gosh, are you kidding me? Acting? George, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
I hope for great performances and, a sold-out
Thank you.
production.
Thank you.
All right.